Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. It's that time of the month again. Sony have revealed the 8 free games, yes you heard me right, the 8 free titles we'll be getting as PS Plus subscribers. This month we have an adventure title, a fantasy outing, a PSVR launch title, a destruction-filled racing title, and a game about a pigeon school. Yep, I am serious. Like always, one PS Vita game will be playable on the PS4, and all 8 of these games can be downloaded from Tuesday the 5th of September. Let's start with those offerings on the PS4, and kicking off the month is Infamous Second Son. This is the third installment of the Infamous series, but we've already had a taste of it on PS Plus through the standalone DLC First Light we received back in January 2015. If this is new to you, then let me outline the basics. Delsin Rowe is a conduit, which basically means he's a superhuman who can harness powers such as smoke, neon, and even concrete. You'll be parkouring your way through Seattle, beating the heck out of the DUP in destructible areas with extremely satisfying combat elements. Depending on your playstyle, you'll either be the hero the city needs, or the villain the authorities paint you to be. Utilising the morality system, you'll likely play this game twice to see both the good and bad endings to the game. The reviews are quite varied, with the average coming out at about 8 out of 10. This may have aged since its release in 2014, but it's still worth your time. The neon effects alone are a wonder to experience. In North America, you'll receive Strike Vector EX. This one's a multiplayer third and first person air combat title, trying its best to bring back the brilliance of Crimson Skies. This one is all about reflexes in fast-paced action across the solar system. Strike Vector EX currently yields a review score of 75 out of 100. Here in Europe, the next offering on PS4 is Child of Light, a side-scrolling platformer steeped in RPG elements. This one attained numerous 9 out of 10 reviews due to the simultaneous simplicity and hidden depth. The art style makes the game feel like a living watercolour painting, but it's the combat system which defines its brilliance. It's like playing a forward-thinking fairy tale, and hey, she's got a big-ass sword, so you don't have to be put off by the childlike charm. Child of Light is filled with skill trees, inventory options, and a majestic blend of real-time and turn-based combat. The bonus title That's You continues to appear on PS Plus, but I've told you about that last month and the month before, so I'll leave that one there. Another piece of additional content which I have to shout about comes in the shape of Rig's Mechanised Combat League, which is for all us PSVR users. Yeah, this is the first virtual reality game on PlayStation Plus. This one puts you in a cockpit of a Titan in a futuristic sports tournament not for the faint-hearted. Some of us will have trouble with motion sickness here, but let's celebrate the fact that Sony are finally supporting virtual reality on PS Plus. Over to the PS3, and our first offering is Truck Racer, in which you race 5 tons of metal over 48 tracks with highly destructible vehicles. If you've ever played Destruction Derby on the PS1, you'll feel the nostalgia hit you right away. This title supports split screen play and of course online carnage too. Game number 6 for the month is Handball 2016, a sports title which I do not know anything about. Quickly looking up the rules of handball, I can tell you with confidence, the objective of the game is to throw a ball into a net. Why don't we just pretend it's FIFA but with hands instead of feet? Sorry I can't help much here. Metacritic has this one at 2.4 out of 5. Finally, the offerings on the underloved Vita. The first title, We Are Doomed, is also available on the PS4. This one is a twin-stick shooter which works so well on the Vita. It may resemble a 90s rave, but once your eyes adjust, there's a little more to it. I found the endless mode quite addictive, with constant enemies drawing close. You can easily play for 90 minutes without realising. We Are Doomed has a Metacritic score of 61%. Finally, game number 8 for the month is Hatoful Boyfriend? I'm not sure on how to pronounce that one. This is one of the most bizarre video games I have ever seen, as you are accepted as the only human in a school of pigeons. I'm going to read word for word the description. Roam the halls and find love in between classes as a student at the world's greatest pigeon high school in the delightful Hatoful Boyfriend. Make of that what you will. Personally, I'll be running a mile. So there we have it, 8 games to get our teeth into over September 2017. I'm really looking forward to jumping back into Infamous again, and finally giving Child of Light the time it really deserves. For me, the highlight of the month is Rigs, as PS Plus is finally rewarding PSVR users. But my opinion doesn't matter. What are you downloading, and what do you think of September's offerings? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. I'll see you next time.